Hey guys, what's up? I'm the son of Chelsea and this is going to be my Swansea versus Chelsea review. Of course the game was yesterday. I didn't get time to make a review. I was really busy with a personal project of mine yeah, but I wanted to make the review, and also because of course of the massive result that just happened, Manchester City 0, Arsenal 2. I'll get onto that later. But the game yesterday was quite incredible. I mean, the scoreline itself, 5-0. I mean, anywhere like 5-0 away from home is a brilliant result. Champions League, FA Cup, you know, even like when you're playing lower league sides like a Championship side, that's still a good result. And I think that winning at a team like Swansea, where we haven't had the best record in the 4 seasons I think Swansea have been back. We drew I think twice there, 1-1 I believe, and then last year we won there, and this year 5-0 to a team who's probably going to finish in the top 10 is brilliant. And going in the starting lineup, Felipe Luis came into the team of course because Azpilicueta is injured, and then actually Cahill came in. I was surprised because I've really been impressed by Zuma. I don't know about you guys, but I've been impressed by him. I sung his praises in my Newcastle review, and yeah, I was very surprised that Cahill came in, but of course he has a fair shot to kind of get his form back. Jose's obviously seen something, he wants to give him a chance again. And yeah, we came up the block straight away. Oscar getting the ball from a mistake, and just absolutely, he goes in, or he can slip Costa him, he just goes bang, 1-0. And that's what I love. Oscar just going full out and just thought, I'm just shoot, and he shoots and clinically puts it away, 1-0. And really, I think most games, you can say this is applicable for any game, but really, and I've said this before, especially when you're playing teams lower down from you, maybe when you're at home or away, like most of the time teams will of course defend well against you and want to stop you from playing. And even though Swansea are a possession team, I'm sure their briefing would have been stop Chelsea playing, don't get it to their front men, and straight away in the first minute we're 1-0 up, and that really changes the whole aspect of the game because now we're in control. Swansea came back into it a bit. They had a good spell straight after Sigurdsson hitting the outside of the post. Czech was beaten, but I think it was always going on outside the post, which was a good shot. But really, we were just outrunning. The football we were playing were brilliant. I said in my Newcastle preview, going back to that again, I also said, why can't we get back to the way we were playing against Everton? I believe we've been playing brilliant football all season, I generally do, but in terms of the intensity, in terms of the passing, the intention, everything, I felt yesterday we were right on par to how good we've been. I think that's probably the best away performance of the season. I mean, I can't think of a better one, because just how brilliant and how much intent we were showing when we were passing the ball around. We weren't just passing it for the sake of passing it. We were passing it with the intent of going forward, whether that took 5 passes, and if it took like 25 or 30 passes, you know, we were always with the same intention, and that's what I like to see. So the second goal came, even though we had a few chances. Hazard had a shot, he was looking good, Willian as well, everyone looked dangerous, and then a lovely piece of play, and Cesc gets the ball, slick passing, feeds it into Diego, who just absolutely smashes it. One chance, gets it out of his feet, smashes it in, and yeah, that was 2-0. Clinical, of course, another assist for Cesc, who was again brilliant yesterday, and really from there 2-0, and really we were just controlling the game, and I think Rowlich had to come off because he was injured, but Swansea were just completely shocked. This was shown in the third goal. Swansea just wasn't really adapting to what we were doing. Fernandez gives the ball back, doesn't look, gives a pass back. Costa is right there, of course, in the right position, and all he does just takes a touch, gets into position. I don't even think he just adjusts his body where he can hit it with his right foot through the legs of Fabianski. 3-0. Of course, at this point, I mean, whenever I think I'm so confident with this team, with 2-0, I thought that was game over. But with 3-0, I mean, that's it. And then the funny thing was, because I was busy, I didn't get the chance to watch it. And the ball, like on Soccer Saturday, McAnally, I think, was doing the game yesterday, and he literally, it just came to him, and he just went game over, 4-0. And yeah, it was just brilliant. Just to pick up Costa. Now top scorer, what is it, 17 goals now, just incredible. He is the best striker in the Premier League. Don't anyone argue with me. Stats, he is the best striker in the Premier League. And yeah, hopefully, like, I mean, we can get through goals against Liverpool. I think that'd be cool, get some goals outside of the Prem. I mean, I think I always wanted him in my mind to get always goals in the league. I think that's the priority, but I'd like to see him get a few more goals, and hopefully he'll get the chance against Liverpool in the midweek. But the fourth goal was absolutely immense. Oscar again, and he just curls it in the top corner, no chance, 4-0. They were shell-shocked, Swansea. Oscar, who's getting a lot of criticism from Chelsea fans, I've always sung his praises. I thought he's been brilliant this season. He didn't have the best of game first halves against Newcastle last week, I admit that, and really I feel bad in my review, I think someone commented about it, of me not giving enough praise to Oscar in that second half. He done that immense flick to give Costa the goal, and he was immense yesterday. In the second half, really, it was just a case, I finally did get to see the second half, but like it was mainly just boring. The game was finished. I mean, 4-0 up, I don't think you can complain. Swansea got a little bit of possession, they were taking shots. Also, Oscar could have got his hat-trick, had a nice shot. Schürrle came on and got a goal after some nice play from Hazard, brilliant play from Hazard, got man of the match. I don't think you can complain. Even goals don't necessarily mean, of course, that you're going to get man of the match. He's dominating games. That's what I love about Eden. He's just like dominating games now, and he's taking control of them, and that's what a player of his class should be doing. 5 points clear at the time. And of course, going into this game, I've got to give massive credit to Arsenal. Thank you, Arsenal, for thank you, Wenger, for finally understanding what you have to do and go away. They defended deep, they defended well, fought for each other. Every player on that pitch deserves credit. It wasn't a one-man team. Probably Sanchez was like, out of all the creative players, was worse, like, going forward, but he helped out, and it was brilliant. And I think City, I'll say this, City have been average all season, let's be honest. There's no time this season where I thought, oh crap, like they're gonna be, I just thought they've been scraping through. Aguero, who's helped them, Lampard and the refs. I made a joke about it on Twitter, but that's my feelings on it. I've never been scared of City. I will be in 2 weeks when we play them, of course, but just in terms of looking at them this season, I think they've been scraping through a lot of wins, and it was because of us. They came so close to us, you know. And now, hopefully, 5 points clear. Arsenal doing us a massive favour. And if we can win at Stamford Bridge in 2 weeks, I'm not going to say the title's over, because I mean it's not. It'd be just going into February, and of course that's ridiculous to say the title's over, because things can change, and it'd be 8 points. So, you know, things can change quickly. But what I will say is it'd be a massive boost, and it looked yesterday like the players went out there with the intention of just sending out a statement. Man of the match for me will probably be, I want to give it to Diego. I mean, Diego's going to have a photo album at the end of this year of all the goals he's going to score and the celebrations. They're just brilliant. But I'd probably give it, I'd say, to Oscar. I just thought he was brilliant. I know Hazard got it, and he deserved it. I mean, all players on that pitch were brilliant yesterday. But one thing I will say is I just thought Oscar, because he's had criticisms, and I think he bounced back. He was brilliant yesterday, scoring those 2 goals. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. You can subscribe to my channel somewhere over here. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you again. Chelsea, Chelsea.